Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Notorious Money Show. It is your host, Adrian Niño de Guzman. Happy Friday, and today I want to review with you how to achieve and hit your $1,000 savings goal in your emergency fund, emergency Noah's Ark for your financial plan. So, like I covered in my last video, we know that a flood or a storm will inevitably hit you in life. You have to be prepared now and be able to build that emergency ark to cover yourself and save yourself from the floods, from the days that will be dark or will be gloomy, financially, economically, or in any aspect of your life. You should always build an ark to protect your earnings and to protect yourself from the storm. So, how do you do this? Well, the first concept is to pay yourself first. So, when you receive a direct deposit every other weekend or weekly, or when you go to the bank and deposit your check from your employer, the first thing to do is to set up and open up a high-yielding savings account so that you can set up an automatic transfer from your checking to your savings. Preferably, I recommend opening up a high-yield APY interest-bearing savings account. Typically, these accounts are found all online. Online savings accounts typically yield higher interest rates than your traditional savings accounts in your JP Morgan Chases, Bank of America's, Wells Fargo, where they pay you 0.01% for the balances that you carry. Open an account online. The ones that I recommend are Wealthfront, that gives you a 5% APY, Ally Financial, and Laurel Road, that both respectively give you a 4% APY. Marcus by Goldman Sachs gives you 4.2% APY currently on your balance. And then also SoFi, which also gives you 4.25 to 4.50% on the balance that you transfer over and you hold in your savings account. Set this up from your checking account to your savings and set it up to be an automatic transfer where every day or every time you get paid, you just automatically take a percentage or a portion of your income and put it into that savings account. Now, I typically recommend anywhere from 10 to 15% of your direct deposit or income or your paycheck to be transferred over to your savings. However, I believe in doing this work every day because it builds habits. So when I say every day, what that means is that when you get your direct deposit, just go ahead and configure a daily transfer from your checking to your savings account. Let that daily transfer be anything from 50 cents to $1, $5, or $10. The concept here is that you're learning to pay yourself each and every day. You're setting up that mindset, a rich man's mindset, that every day you make money, every day you get paid. So pay yourself first. Set up that online savings account. Make an automatic transfer each and every day of any portion that you deem fit or appropriate, and learn how to pay yourself first every single day. Why is that? Because every single day we go to work. Every single day we're clocking in, or we're on the grind, we're going to our business. Every day we're putting in the hours. But after taxes and after all the hard work, sweat and tears, or driving, commuting in traffic, or listening to our boss and manager and having to work on projects that at the end of the day are really insignificant in the whole grand scheme of our lives, after all of this, the very least we could do is pay ourselves, because that is the most important thing in building your financial legacy and building your Noah's Ark. You have to do the work that is going unseen. So, a story where this principle is taught is in the story of David and Goliath. See, so many of us jump straight to, hey, David had a slingshot and a rock and he defeated Goliath like that. But David didn't come from nowhere. It's just that people didn't see him coming. And there's a difference. You see, you could be coming, yet no one sees your work in the darkness, or they don't see what you're doing and that you haven't been applauded yet or recognized. See, the work that goes unseen is the work that you should thrive in. David had already wrestled and defeated a bear and a lion while trying to protect the sheep and the herd. So David, only recognized by one or two people that knew that he had done this, knew and was confident and embraced the opportunity to fight Goliath for his people. When captains and soldiers in the army of Israel were scared to death to challenge Goliath. David embraced the opportunity because he had done the work. He was prepared. He had already won many battles against the bear and the lion. So, how do we do this every day? Whether financially, physically, or spiritually, you put in the unseen work and you thrive in that unseen work. So, what do? Financially, you pay yourself first every day, or whether it be you pay yourself a portion of your paycheck every week or bi-weekly, however often you get paid, you transfer a percentage or a fixed amount every day from your checking to your savings account. That is the unseen work that no one will see, but people, especially your loved ones, will recognize you for, or just you individually will feel great about hitting the milestone of reaching $1,000 in your savings account, having that rainy day fund, that emergency ark, Noah's ark of your financial plan. From there, you stay persistent, you don't give up, and you put in that unseen work, and you thrive in it and relish in it in your financial plan. That is the key to hitting that first $1,000. From there, you guys, that is the foundation to go ahead and start building your financial temple, which we'll talk about on the next episode of Notorious Money. This has been your boy Adrian. God does, He did, and He will always do for you. Notorious Money, please subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode.